When I was a little boy, I played with all of my toys. I had my favorite puppy dog, like other girls and boys. Then I had my bow and arrow, I'd take it to the woods. Mama smiled and waved at me.
All right, folks, on this week, it's going to be opening weekend and what goes down, what we shoot, problems we run into.
All right, folks, it's 5:30. We got up at 5. We've been prepping. We ate breakfast, got our stuff loaded up, and we are ready to roll out. We're going to head over to the ranch or the lease and, well, see you then. Hopefully there's a big buck or maybe some meat in front of the feeder for us. Hey, spirit of the wild boys. All right, folks, it's October 4th, second day of bow season down here in South Texas. We're hunting out in New Fountain, and ¿Cómo me llamo? What is my name? He said. I don't speak English. I'm calling you PC from now on. Corn in the pocket. All right, folks, it's 6 o'clock. I just threw some corn out and put my dad in his blind, and looks like a good morning.
We had seen this buck on trail cam before, and as soon as he walked in, we knew he was a shooter. This is a picture of him in velvet, probably 4 weeks before season opened up, so we had record of the buck, and I told her, go ahead and take him.
I heard the hit.
All right, folks, so we just got back to the truck. It's been 35 minutes since we let the arrow fly, and Maddie, give me your take on what you think happened.
Wait, start over.
No, there ain't no starting over. This is live video.
I don't know. I hope I hit him.
It's called being speechless. Deer hunting does it to you, folks. Anyways, I'll tell you what happened.
So we're sitting there, and when she made the shot, you know, I heard it hit him, and he kicked like it was a hard shot. But we'll replay the video real quick. And you know, it was weird. We walked up to the arrow, 0 blood, but there's blood on the ground where he was standing. There was a little bitty drip, and I kind of picked up on his track. So I followed him probably 30 yards in the brush, and I found a puddle of blood, and then a puddle of blood, and a puddle of blood, like big puddles of blood. So I said, all right, let's pull out. Now that we know for sure we've hit him, let's go back to the truck, give him some time. It's been about 36 minutes now. We're gonna give him an hour, and then we're gonna go in there and hopefully bring back a buck. Make sure you're trailing the blood. All right, folks, well, he ran across the road. He's probably gone 350 yards now. He is starting to drag his feet, though. How do you not see that? Keep walking. Walk down the trail. Pretty sure this is him dragging his feet.
We had tracked him for probably 8 hours, and eventually we bumped him, we found him, and we realized it was just a flesh wound. She had completely shot under the sternum. So we knew he wouldn't be killed. So we went back that afternoon and, well, we got us some meat.
All right, folks, so it's 4 o'clock right now, and it seems like I'm going in pretty early. I'm getting in the blind early, you know, anticipation, you know. I'd rather sit an hour or so more than go in and bust deer and waste my time. So we're heading to the lease right now, and wish me luck. Opening weekend, you know, it's still early, and I decided, man, we need some meat for the freezer. I'm gonna take some deer meat to my culinary class in high school, and I'm gonna show them how to make jerky, so it's gonna be great. The meat's gonna go to a great cause. Folks, I'm in the blind now, and I just got settled, and it is officially very hot o'clock. I don't know how well the deer are gonna move. I think it's in the high 80s right now. Enough to make me sweat and take my shirt off. I opened up the windows because it's so freaking hot. I need a breeze.
The camera was on 1% while I filmed this, and I didn't realize that I had left it on the whole time I was sitting there. So the video cuts in and out, but that deer walks right in, and right when she gets to that clearing, I punched her, and of course the camera glitched like I was at my mark.
There we go, son. We did hit high. It's all right, though. She's down. People ask me what my fletching and arrow setup is, so here's a little segment of what I shoot, and yeah, there you go. All right, folks, with quick fletch technology, this is shrink wrap, and once you get this hot, there's no moving your fletchings. So you're gonna slide it onto your shaft. Pinch it, slide it onto your shaft. Find a desired length. Usually, you put that clear tape right to the end of your knock. You see that? Right there. And remember your knocking point on your string, whatever setup you have. Some of you, it may matter, it may not matter how your fletchings are, but for me, my fletching has to be out, because sometimes these arrows will be going through a recurve bow, and I use them either way. So I have them to the outside of the knock like that. So if it's knocked in the string here, my fletching point's out. Okay, so when you find your desired mark and you don't want your fletchings to move, you're gonna grab some hot water. You're just gonna move the front of the fletching. Pour it right on the front, so it'll tighten it up. And once you get that, see how it shrank on the front? Once you successfully got the fletching to stick where you want it, but not the whole thing, it's a little possible to move it now, but you don't want to. You look at it, make sure your adjustments are all good, exactly how you like it, and then after that, you just dip it right back in the water, the whole thing after you do the front. It's a very fast process. You don't want to burn your knock or anything like that, or wilt it or anything like that. Remember, this is hot water, so be careful. Overlook it, everything's good.
And there you go. Ready to hunt, folks. I get asked a lot what my setup is with my arrows. And I use the Rage. And then, of course, I got the Quick Fletch. Because these are all old aluminum arrows I got at a garage sale, real cheap. You know, I don't shoot past 40 yards. There's really no need.
If you want to know the exact brand, this is what it is. They're Easton's XX75 Camo Hunter. Super light, made in the USA.
All right, thanks for watching. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.